The midfielder has been sidelined since the opening day of the season after limping off with a hamstring injury on the opening day of the season against Fulham. What Klopp said. Klopp confirmed last week that Thiago was due to return to training yesterday. The manager said, "Thiago is the closest of all of them. I think at the start of next week, he will be in team training. Much may depend on whether Liverpool deem Thiago fit enough to make an immediate return to the bench." The attacking midfielder sustained a knee injury in Saturday's Merseyside derby. Carvalho was on the receiving end of a late challenge from Everton's Amadou Onana and was withdrawn at half-time. Klopp was hopeful that the swelling around Carvalho's knee wasn't too serious. "It's not bad. I think it is extremely painful, it is a dead leg on the muscle above the knee, and he couldn't bend the knee anymore," said Klopp. "We have to see how quickly that will settle. The defender hasn't been available all season. He suffered a knee problem against Strasbourg in Liverpool's final friendly of the season." Klopp revealed that Konate should be back to fitness around the time of the international break later this month. Klopp said, "In and around the international break, he will be back in training." The Liverpool captain was forced off in last week's 2-1 win over Newcastle United with a hamstring injury. Klopp was unsure how long Henderson would be unavailable for before the Everton clash. "We are still waiting for the result of his scan," the Anfield chief said. "He is definitely out, he is injured, but the extent I don't know." The goalkeeper has been ruled out of action since early in pre-season. He suffered a recurrence of an issue he picked up while on Republic of Ireland duty in August. Klopp has confirmed that Gallagher is back in training. Speaking last week, the boss said, "I saw now only walking outside going for normal goalkeeper training." The summer signing from Aberdeen has been unavailable since arriving at Anfield. Liverpool discovered a problem with Ramsey's back and have been cautious with him given he's still a teenager. "Calvin is still out but really getting closer and closer," Klopp said last week. For him, it was something with his back, something to do with age and growing and these kind of things. "He didn't train now properly with us, but he gets closer." The midfielder hasn't made an outing for Liverpool this season. He has a muscle injury he suffered in training, having previously had an illness. In addition, Keita hasn't been registered in Liverpool's Champions League squad. Speaking last week, Klopp said, "It's a muscle injury, Ox is a muscle injury, and they will be out for a while." Oxlade-Chamberlain broke down with a serious hamstring problem during Liverpool's pre-season friendly against Crystal Palace in July. Klopp confirmed that the midfielder is no closer to returning to availability. Before the derby, he said, "It's a muscle injury, Ox is a muscle injury, and they will be out for a while."